Hello, I'm Adam, and welcome to Corpse Talk, the show that brings the dead famous to life. Tonight, she's the last true pharaoh of Egypt, the Queen of the Nile, history's greatest heartbreaker.
Corpse Talk, history chat about this and that. Corpse Talk, where the dead famous come to life.
It's Cleopatra!
It's Cleo.
Welcome. Now, Cleopatra, yours is the most famous Egyptian name I can think of.
Greek.
Excuse me?
It's a Greek name. My family wasn't originally from Egypt at all.
You're already full of surprises. I think you better show us.
Okay, let's go get Egypt.
By Macedonia.
Where is it?
This way.
That way.
Oh, no, that way.
When we arrived in Egypt, we had to work hard to fit in so that the Egyptians would accept us as their pharaohs.
So not technically Egyptian, but definitely the most famous queen of ancient Egypt.
Hey, not so much of the ancient. Queen of Egypt, yes. But Egypt already had a long history by the time I turned up. Let me show you. I was born about 2,000 years before you. And the Great Pyramid of Giza was built over 2,600 years before me. So I'm actually closer to your time than I am to the pyramids.
Wow, that's mind-blowing!
Oof, there's no need to shout.
Sorry. I suppose that serves me right for calling you ancient.
I forgive you, darling. Just as long as the rest of your questions aren't simply all about all my famous good looks and charms.
Oh, of course not. Oh, no. So, there you are in not-so-ancient Egypt. What was it like?
Oh, you know, famine, disease, wars. Life back then was tough.
Really? Doesn't look that tough.
Well, not for me, no. But then I was a princess, raised to become a queen, tutored in science, philosophy, and to speak 9 languages.
Impressive. But not impressive enough to be allowed to be queen by yourself when your father died.
No, society wouldn't stand for a woman ruling alone.
So I suppose you had to get married?
Yes, to my 10-year-old brother.
Sorry, did you say brother?
I had to marry my little brother, Ptolemy, yes. I did what I had to do to stay in power.
The ancient world sure was different.
It was the worst. I mean, everyone knows how annoying younger brothers can be, don't they? Boring you stuff without asking,
Embarrassing you in front of your friends?
stealing your throne and trying to kill you to do it.
Yeah, try to kill. Wow. So what did you do about your brother, husband? Husband!
I did what any reasonable older sister would do. I fought a civil war to get my throne back.
But didn't you need a powerful ally to help you?
I did. And they didn't come much more powerful than the Romans. Julius Caesar, undisputed leader of Rome.
I know. I'm amazing.
Sorry.
Special delivery.
Is this really how you two met?
I mean, kind of. Caesar was in my palace meeting with my annoying little brother, who had posted guards to keep me out. But I knew I could win Caesar over if I smuggled myself past the guards and into the palace.
Hello.
Now we meet to Rome.
He took you back to Rome.
Are we there yet?
Oh, I can see it. Actually, there. All right.
I guess your plan worked.
Of course it worked. Though not all the Romans were so thrilled.
What do they know? It was true love.
Let's get real, shall we? I needed your army to defeat my brother in the Civil War. I mean, you were old enough to be my dad.
What?
Awkward.
Oh, look! What's that? A murderous mob of your former friends who think you've become a terrible tyrant and want to get rid of you. Bye, darling.
So, that was the end of your Roman holiday.
Total disaster. I was lucky to get home in one piece. I needed a plan B, and fast.
Who's that?
Meet Plan B.
What's up? Mark Antony, Roman consul, general, and wannabe successor to Caesar. At your service.
Didn't waste any time, did you?
You snooze, you lose. Your kingdom. Anyway, he was quite a sweetie, really. Terribly romantic.
Okay, my darling, I just wanted to let you know that I love you, Cleo!
Not now, though, Mark. I'm busy.
Huh, what a guy.
I know. But sadly, Rome declared war on him, as they thought I'd made him soft, and that I wanted to take over their empire.
Oh dear, and you also lost the war. Was there a plan C?
I'm afraid not. The new leaders of Rome wanted to parade me through the streets as a prisoner. Can you imagine the humiliation? I'd rather drink poison.
So what did you do?
I drank poison.
Okay, wow. Still, I think you've shown us that there's a lot more to Cleopatra than just beauty. It was brains that kept you on top for so long, and a little ruthlessness.
Oh, thanks. I like you. Hey, how about we team up?
I thought you didn't have a plan C.
Strictly professionally, I mean. Think about it. Between my tactical genius and your comfy chairs, we could build an entertainment empire. Cleopatra Talk!
Can I say thanks but no thanks? Please don't fight a civil war against me.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Classic. I don't mean ancient classic, I mean funny classic. Cleopatra, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
I'm afraid that's all we have time for. Join us again on Cleopatra Corpse Talk, the show that brings the dead famous to life.
Corpse Talk! Corpse Talk! History chat about this and that. The Corpse Talk! Corpse Talk!